Hi guys, today is day 21. Yes. No, 21 is yesterday. Today is day 22. Pardon me for making this mistake. Anyway, just let me tell you what happened today. Let me tell you how terrible today's weather is. It was freaking horrible. The thunderstorm was so serious. It's so worse that I don't even want to go out today, but I have to because I have tutor lesson today, and I was so frustrated just getting outside. And this morning I went to buy my breakfast, and you have to know our alley, the alley that connect to the alley that lead to the breakfast store was all over the water. It was covered by huge ton of water. It was flood, and I have to wear my slipper because I don't want to get my sneaker wet, and the water is already the height of the water is already over my ankle, so you know how terrible it is. And it was so hard, so difficult to walk through the road of water. And I'm not even exaggerating. The whole road, the whole alley is filled with water, and it was so difficult to walk through. And that's not even the worst. What worse is that it still keep raining non-stop. And when I leave the gym, yes, I go to the gym. Regardless the horrible weather, I still go to the gym. And when I go out and ready to go to the train station, it's starting. The rain become a little bit slight, but once I get out of the gym, it stopped raining crazily, and the wind just blowed out my umbrella. My umbrella almost broke because of the wind, and yeah, it was a terrible day, and my whole body just get wet. My whole bag is wet. Thankfully, the book inside is still dry and didn't get soaked, but my body is completely soaked by the water, by the rain. And I was so hopeless when I on my way to the train station, because I have only this tiny little umbrella that can cover my head, but not my body. Yeah, that's how heavy the rain is. And I hear that in other districts, they have flood even more worse than our district. And I hear that even the car can't drive on the road. And the river just not if the river don't have enough room for the water. The water is overflow the bank, and yeah, the whole city is just filled with water, and it was terrible. And I don't know, maybe today is really the day we should get a day off, but we don't. And the funny thing is that, fun fact is that when typhoon came, Taichung usually have no rain, and it's most likely a sunny day, but we got a typhoon day off. But today it was thunderstorm all over the city, and everywhere just got covered by water, just filled with water. But we don't get day off today, and I don't know what's our government doing. Anyway, but today is a very very difficult day for me to get up. And yeah, but in the afternoon the rain just kind of stop. I won't say stop, but become very slightly. It's only drizzle for a bit, and yeah, that is a very good news. Otherwise, uh, I'll be so mad for being at outside and become so frustrated and just want to die in the middle of the road because I was all wet. Anyway, that's about today. And the other thing I want to talk about today is this book. I used to have a plan. Yeah, I read this book during the tutor lesson. I read this book to the kid, but I don't think they can understand it. Even that the content of the book is very simple. As you can see, there's an illustration and just a small sentence, and encourage small sentence. And I really like this book, because this book is what people should read when they're in their when they're on the slope, like when your life is going down, you should read this book. This book is just a little help that for those people who are getting through the misery of their life. Yeah, this book can help them. So basically about this author, let me do a small introduction of this author. So this author wrote this book when she is in a very miserable place. She has a broken marriage, an evaporating career, and a dying mom. Totally misery. Her life is in a total mess. But he found a coping mechanism that suits herself, which is drawing. So she keep drawing, and find himself more calm and have more energy to do things. Just coping mechanism. And she wrote this book, or you want to draw this book, to tell people that bad thing happened in life, and if you have a plan, the plan may be messed up because of the sudden change in life, because of some accident happened in your life. So this author used to be the kind of person who have a clear plan about life. Like me, I talked about I am making plan for the future in the previous video. I just like her. She just like me, like to make plan about future life. But things get messed up for some reason, and you can't prepare it. Life is not all about predictability. Yes. So you are trying your best to predict what will happen next, but there always the outcome that will surprise you. And if you can let go of the plan, try to relax more and try to live in the moment, your life may be more happier and more relaxing. Just you can tune out the stress if you let go of the plan you have. And I think that's one of my challenge now, because I am scared of change. Like I have this same daily routine every day, because I create that daily routine for myself, and I don't want to change. It is not because that changing is bad. It is because it is. I think I'm good enough now, and I don't know what will happen if I change. I don't know if it will go better if I do something else. So yeah, that's my point. Because this daily routine help me focus, help me tune out all the distraction, all the just negative thoughts, you know. So I'm afraid that if I change my daily routine, I will be more stressful than I ever now. But sometimes you have to do a little bit change in your life, so you can experience things more. Like there's one page about experimenting and failing. So she had this, she had all this idea, but she tried it all, and some may work, some may not, and she count the only bad idea, which is the fielding part. And yes, that's about changing life. And there's many sentences that I like in this book, like this: if it comes, let it; if it goes, let it. So bad happen come to our life, so accept it, embrace it, embrace the vulnerability of yourself. And something goes, we lose something in life, so let it go. So yeah, we can't control our life. So I think this book is very interesting, and I highly recommend for those who have plan for themselves, but you think that plan doesn't go so good, and you're afraid of your plan will go wrong. You should read this book. Yes. And that's pretty much about today's video. I know I introduced this book very poorly. I don't know what happened today. My speaking today is I stumble a lot today. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I will improve tomorrow. I'll make some change tomorrow. I don't know, not my daily routine, not now, but I will change, but not now. Yeah. And yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully that my English speaking can come back to the normal states. And yeah, we'll see. I think I speak poorly today. What happened? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.